Huggy was a small brown Chihuahua with an unusually big dream. She wanted to fly. More than anything, she longed to soar through the sky like the birds she saw flitting from tree to tree. She'd spend hours in the yard, leaping and flapping her front paws with all her might, convinced that if she just jumped high enough and flapped hard enough, she'd take off. She tried everything. She climbed onto the roof of her doghouse, convinced that a higher starting point would be the key. She'd launch herself off, landing with a thump and a bewildered expression. She'd chase after fallen leaves, trying to mimic their graceful descent. She even attempted to fashion makeshift wings out of discarded newspapers and string, much to the amusement of her parrot friend, Wingy. Wingy, a vibrant green parrot who spent his days perched on the fence, found Huggy's attempts endlessly entertaining. He'd squawk with laughter, a sound that grated on Huggy's ears, and mimic her clumsy landings. "Dogs can't fly, Huggy," Wingy would shriek, flapping his own magnificent wings effortlessly. "Silly dog, you're not meant for the sky." One sunny afternoon, after yet another failed attempt that ended with Huggy tangled in a rose bush, she sat dejectedly, watching Wingy effortlessly swoop and dive. He performed aerial acrobatics, a blur of green against the blue, and for the first time, Huggy didn't feel a pang of jealousy. Instead, a sense of peace settled over her. She watched Wingy's joyful flight, the wind rustling his feathers, the sheer freedom in his movements. She saw the world from his perspective, albeit vicariously. As Wingy landed softly on her head, preening a feather, Huggy let out a contented sigh. "You're right, Wingy," she said, looking up at her friend. "I can't fly." She paused, then added with a happy wag of her tail, "But it's still pretty wonderful to watch you." And from that day on, Huggy found a new joy in her life, the simple pleasure of watching her best friend soar,